Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for another shave. We're gonna try out a new soap today, once again from BBS. And it's Tsurai in the Gaia base, which is a vegan soap base. Really cool labels, as always, on the BBS soaps. They are from Greece. Nice side label on the tubs as well. This is a really nice soap, quite soft. Smells phenomenal, and it's supposed to be slightly mentholated, which I enjoy. We get the matching splash. It's a really fresh scent. I'm gonna read the scent notes to you. In the top notes we get Satsuma mandarin, orange, bergamot and black pepper. In the middle notes we got bamboo, cashmere and jasmine, and in the base we got musk, sandalwood, honey and tea tree to round it off. And I tell you, it's a beautiful scent blend. Smells really fresh from the top, but there's much going on here. I really think I will enjoy this. Razor is the Zomchi new classic razor. It's in the blue version. The blade is locked in. Inside I get a fresh Gillette, a 50 use Gillette Nacet. And gonna bring out the badger today. This is the Yaqi 24mm Ever Hopeful. It has a bulb shaped 24mm 2-band badger. So that is what we are using tonight, people. We got minimal stubble, 24 hours of growth. I had a really close shave yesterday with my vintage Gillette Fat Boy. Okay, enough rolling. Let's load. I will load for, let's do 1 minute. Just took a little bit more water on the brush just to get things going here. I have quite a lot of soaps from BBS. The Gaia base is the base I've used the least, I think. Quite sure about that. But from memory, it lathers super well and it takes a ton of water. And we are loading heavy here. Probably way heavier than I need. That's 1 minute, nice and pasty. Gonna add some cold water to the face. Alright. Scrape off the suds. Like so. Nice and strength from the puck. I will say it's around a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10. And I'm excited to see how this mantle is. It's not super cold, but it's supposed to be nice and cooling. Let's paint it on. Wow, this is really thick and cakey. I think I overdid that load as usual. This will require some work, so I hope you have a good time. Okay, we will start dipping. 1 big dip. I can already feel a slightly mentholated feel on around my lips, in the corner of my mouth. Yeah, I can definitely feel the menthol. So I just paint and work my way through the paste into the bare skin, and that will take some dips. because I really went all in on that load. We are starting to approach a little bit. Nice scent. I hear from the cat. I think we are trying to spray a little bit now and mix. Yeah, it's thickening up again. Really nice knot, this Yaqi. Yeah, look. Starting to get a little shine to it already. We're gonna water the poop out of this ladder. See what we can do. You can see it's starting to take some sheen, look. Alright, more water. I think we're gonna do 2 dips for each side. This is starting to get really wet and shiny. Throwing water, no, not water, but lather around. Okay. More water. You can see this is lathering up like a treat. I can't tell you how good the soap bases from BBS soaps are. You really need to try them yourself. This is a vegan base, and it kind of reminds very much of a tallow base in the terms of facial feel. Just gonna, you can see I'm definitely lathering. We are not done yet. This lather takes more water, and you know me, I don't stop with a half hydrated lather, but we are approaching. But it's still a little way to go, and we will go that road, I assure you. More water. More water. More water. This is phenomenal. That was a huge dip. It's just producing more and more leather. Really creamy, low texture, low structure leather. I think we're gonna do a little bit more water. One dip for each side and just painting in. Look, that's awesome. Wow. That's bloody brilliant. Wow. And a nice fresh feeling on the face from that mantle, and it's super duper shiny and hydrated. It's catched by gravity, so it's starting to fall off both the brush and my face, but as you can see, it's holding up beautifully. Okay. Shaving with cold water, first pass with the grain. This is a super smooth razor, by the way. Yet surprisingly efficient. It has a tad of blade feel. It's a little bit more aggressive than, for example, a Mule R89 or a Marker 34C. It's really easy to use. Really intuitive cutting angle. And the soap is super duper slick. And it's a really enjoyable mantle. On a mental-rated scale from 1 to 10, 10 being unbearable, 1 being not noticeable, I would say this is a fair 3. It feels nice and fresh. Really enjoyable. And the cold feeling will probably escalate on the upcoming passes. I had a really close shave yesterday, and I actually overshaved a few areas just to get that really close shave. Look at this lather. Really beautiful. I don't think I can help myself tonight. I will go all 3 passes in because this feels so good. The only thing that can stop me is if my skin really tells me not to do it now on the second pass. I will say the ladder is a little bit more voluminous with the Gaia base compared to, for example, the Kronos 2.1, which is the elite tallow formula. But this is still really dense, if that makes sense. I think I got my lip. No blood to be seen as of yet. We will see if it continues that way. This is fifth and last use on this blade. I can feel it starting to lose its sharpness. I usually get around 5 shaves from many blades I use. 4 or 5. 6 if I push them. But I don't like to push blades unless I'm trying out a new blade and really trying to see how long it lasts compared to other blade I know. Yeah, I can really feel the mantle now. I see we're up in a 4. And BBS has newly released quite a lot of new soaps. So you can head over and look. They have a really nice Instagram page which describes all the soaps in detail. And also have the Etsy site, which I'm gonna link in the description. I will also link the Zomchi razor and the Yaqi Ever hopeful brush, which you can get both in synthetic and in a tube-and badger. Really nice brushes. Yeah, I especially feel against the grain. This is the last shave on this blade. It's tugging ever so slightly. Feeling a little bit more discomfortable than I like. With 5 shaves out of a blade, that's good for me. That's super close on the chin. I paid for that with a little weeper. I don't think that's nothing to grieve about, okay. Really, really comfortable and close shave. Gonna rinse off with cold water. It actually blend quite a lot there. I don't want to use alum on it because I'll kill that awesome post-shave feel. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. The residual slickness is off the charge good. And my face feels super duper smooth and comfortable. We can match the matching goodies. Let's see how the burn is and how the menthol feels. Oof, that's a nice strong scent. It's a 6. Nice burn there. Oh, beautiful menthol. Oof. That's quite a good dose of menthol actually. It's heavier menthol on the splash than on the soap. I would say that splash is easily a 5. That's really nice actually. Woo! Let's see. Alright. That's, I think, me done and dusted. Feels super nice. That was the Tsurai from BBS soaps in Greece in the Gaia 2.1 base, which is the newest updated formula on their vegan option. Really, really nice soap. I love that menthol and I love that scent. And you saw how beautiful they were able to mix up and how much water it held. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.